What is up, Flight Crew? So, in the last video, I talked about foot stabilization. In today's video, I want to talk about knee stabilization. If you're serious about your performance and health, you should get yourself a resistance band. The exercise I want to show you involves a resistance band. So, if you have one, if you have yourself a resistance band, here's an exercise you can do for knee stabilization. So the first exercise is I want you to just hold this position for 30 seconds to build that, just to resist abduction. And the next exercise I want you to do is these exercises I do in the first stages of my structured training when I'm doing activation and hypertrophy. So really just focusing on stabilizing the knee or in a stationary position. So the next exercise, I want you to try to get your leg over the band. So you can do 10 of this. This is a good exercise to help build pronation. So many athletes in basketball are, the limiting factor is the knee. So if you have a really stable knee, that can be helpful. So exercises like this is what helps when it comes to knee health. And there are many exercises, there are many ways you can do this, but this is just for the guys who have access to a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, here's an exercise you can do low level. So just focus on quick transitions. Once you can start with a small space, and once you build that stability, you can now start getting out. So that exercise is more ankle dominant, but it also helps with knee stabilization. So if you don't have a resistance band, but I suggest you get yourself a resistance band, you can do that exercise.